I am coming on tonight to do a video about ways to save money on formula. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Dr. Bridget Young. I'm a doctor of perinatal nutrition and the founder of babyformulaexpert.com. I was inspired to do this video because I had to go to Walmart the other day to take pictures of formula. I often do medical education about formula, and so I take my own pictures of cans as opposed to using pictures that are online. Long story short, I hadn't gone into Walmart in a really long time. And so I went over to the formula aisle, and it was all locked up, like completely locked up. I had to call for an employee to come and unlock the cabinet of me just so I could touch a formula can. And so the sweet employee told me that uh, infant formula is one of their most commonly stolen items. And so now not only do they have it locked up, but after you get formula in your cart, you have to be escorted to the checkout line so they can see you pay for it. I almost burst into tears in the Walmart this poor woman did not need. I cannot grasp the gravity and heartache it must be for a family to be in the position to need to steal formula to feed their baby, and how horrific that situation is, and unspeakable for it to be happening in the United States of America. That being said, it obviously is happening, and there's obviously a lot of families, especially during the pandemic, that are struggling financially. So I want to give you 6 ways that you can save on formula right now, and my deepest hope is that if you are a family struggling with these issues, that these tips can help you ensure that you don't have to worry about keeping your baby fed. All right, number 1, reach out to your local WIC office. If you are already a member of WIC, which stands for Women, Infants, and Children, then you already know about it, and they're fantastic there. If you are not, WIC is a supplemental food program that provides food to pregnant and new mothers and their children. If you're breastfeeding, you get extra food for the lactating mother. And if you're formula feeding, you get formula. Not 100% of your formula, but a significant amount. A lot of people don't realize that the income level to qualify for WIC is relatively high. It's around 200% of the poverty level, so significantly above. So a lot of families don't realize that they might qualify for WIC. So reach out. Even if you don't qualify, local WIC offices are often very connected with other local resources in your community that may also be able to support you in securing enough formula for your baby. Number 2, ask your doctor for samples. So some, not all doctors' offices get free samples from formula companies to hand out to their patients. So if you are using formula and your doctor knows that you're using formula and you're doing fine, it probably doesn't even cross their mind that you might want a sample because they know you're not looking to change your formula. So tell them, do you have any samples? Second, tell your pediatrician that you're struggling to afford your baby's formula. Again, if your pediatrician doesn't know, it won't occur to them to ask, or may not occur to them to ask and to support you. So they may have extra cans lying around. This may allow them to secure extra cans from the company. And also, your pediatrician may also likely be connected to pediatric community resources and charitable organizations that may also be able to help you. So definitely, I know it can be sometimes an embarrassing topic to bring up, but listen, we are all of us, me included, here to help feed children. Tell them and allow them to help you. Next, if you are using a name brand formula, mama, get on generic. They are so much cheaper. They go through the exact same safety and regulatory testing. And I know all the formulas sold in the United States. There is a generic formula for every single name brand formula, meaning you can get the exact same major ingredients. You may have to forgo one of the sexy extra ingredients that are not required, but if that removes a significant amount of stress from your life, it is so worth it. So if you're already on name brand, there is a generic that is equivalent or almost equivalent in the major ingredients. So I know the concern is usually, I'm really worried my baby won't tolerate a switch. They probably will tolerate it with no problem. Just go slow over a couple days to make the transition. And when you pick your generic, look for the main first ingredients to match. I have a whole video about switching to generic, so look at that and it will be helpful. Next, shop for your generics. So here is something most people don't know. All store brand formulas are made by the exact same company. Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, Kroger, all store brand formulas are made by a company called Perrigo and manufactured in the exact same plant. So Walmart brand infant, the yellowish can, and Target brand infant, not only are they like similar generics, they are the exact same formula, made at the exact same company in the exact same plant. So they make a bunch and then you just slap different labels on it. So while I suggest it's prudent to go slowly when switching from a name brand to a store brand, if you're just switching from one store brand to another and you're staying in the same, quote unquote, same formula, it's the same thing. You can just do it cold turkey. This also means you can shop the price. So if Target has a sale on their formula, but you're on Walmart, get the Target brand and then vice versa. So you can shop around every month to find the cheapest version of your store brand formula, knowing that it's identical. Huge load off your mind. Last, shop around for coupons. Now, it is much more common to have coupons for name brand formulas than store brand, but name brand formulas almost always have some kind of promotion going on. Sometimes it's not advertised. So when I say shop for coupons, I mean pick up the phone and call them. So Gerber, Enfamil, and Similac all have a 1-800 kind of parent lines that you can call and tell them, hey, listen, I'm using this formula, but I'm really struggling to afford it. Is there any coupon you have available? Often they'll send you a coupon, or they'll send you a sample, or they'll have some kind of promotion for this exact scenario that they can connect you with. So if you call them, I don't work for any of these companies, so I can't guarantee that that's the case, but my experience is that almost always they have some kind of program to support families who are struggling financially. So they will at least be able to connect you with something or give you some suggestions. So all of those tips combined, I hope, can provide your family with some reprieve. If you think that there's something that I can do, I'm here for you. Send me a DM. I'll connect you with any resources that I know of. And listen, we're all in this together. It has been a harrowing, how many years? 2 years, 3 years? I don't even know now. And no one, no mother, no parent, no one should ever, I'm gonna get teary, ever struggle with the thought of feeding their child. Too late, too late. So I hope these help. And if they don't, and again, if you think it's something I can help with, reach out. I would love to do my best. We're all in it together and we will get through this together. Take care and hang in there.